Hello everyone. Today we are going to read New Gulmohar literature. Okay, you have this New Gulmohar book to New Gulmohar Reader 2. Then go fast and take that book out. Pause the video, open the textbook because today you are going to read from the textbook along with me. So pause the video and get the textbook. Open the lesson number 1. Partho, the park keeper. I have also listed important words here which are from this page. So for each page I have listed important words. I have given colors to indicate where you can break this word or break this spelling to learn. It is easy to learn a big spelling by breaking it into smaller ones. Okay, so I have given this color indication which I feel is easy to learn. Okay, so all these words I have listed, they are useful. Try to go through the list, try to understand, how these words are formed. Like weekend, it is composite word, right? One word out of two words, week end, right? And so just go through this list. You may not learn spelling of each word mentioned here, but it is good to go through the list and try to understand how the words are formed, how the spelling is formed, what how you can break the spelling. It will be interesting. Okay, here I have given this is nod, nodded. You know what is nod? Nodding. Yes, nodding your head. Very good. So nod and nodded. So here please note this is in the past when we are saying anything which has already happened in the past. We use its past tense, right? So nod when it is today or it is presently happening. We use nod. And if we are talking about something which has happened in the past, we use nodded, past tense, okay? And double D, okay? Just notice this. Here it is just single D. It becomes double D. It's an interesting fact to know. That is why I have listed it here. Now, let's continue reading the lesson. Partho, the park keeper. You know who is park keeper? Very simple. A person who looks after your park, who keeps the park clean and tidy. Okay, park keeper. Okay, Partho was a park keeper. He worked with 5 other people. All of them together kept the park clean. Partho loved his job. Job means the work which is assigned to you. The work you are asked to do. That is your job. Okay? So Partho loved his job. So whatever job he is doing, whatever work he is doing as a park keeper, that is called job. So Partho loved his job. Once every year, the park was closed. No one could use the park then. I am glad this happens just once a year, thought Partho. I don't like to tell people to go away from the park. This year, the park was closed on a weekend. You understand weekend? Yes, Saturday, Sunday. Even you have holiday, right? In the school? Right. So this year the park was closed on a weekend. Partho and his team were very busy for 2 days. They went around the park doing many things. What did they do? On Saturday, they picked up the litter and put it in large bags. People should throw rubbish only in the bins, said Patho. His team nodded. What is rubbish? Rubbish is something which you don't want. It is useless and you throw it. It is rubbish. Okay. What is litter? See, here you have word meanings also. Litter. Pieces of waste papers, bottles, and so on lying on the ground. What is rubbish? Things that people don't want and throw away. Right? Nodded, moved the head up and down to say yes. Okay. Weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Team, a group of people who always work together. Right? When you play any game, like you play team games, right? Where you form your team, right? Like basketball, football, cricket, we have team, right? Why? Because that team plays together to win, right? So group of people who always work together, they are called team. Okay, next page. They weeded the flower beds and planted new seeds. Weed is weeded means removed the plants not that were not wanted. So weed is are the plants grown in the garden or park which we have not planted or we don't want those plants there, right? So that is called weed, and weeded means removing such plants and making place for the plants which we want to plant, right? So they weeded the flower beds, and so in the flower bed there were some weed like unwanted plants. So they weeded, that means they removed the unwanted plants from the flower beds and planted new seeds. They trimmed the grass and hedges. Grass, you know hedges. Hedges are the shrubs. Do we have meaning here? Yes, rows of short plants, or shrubs, okay, which we are planting on the boundary of our park, right? That is called hedges. They scrubbed the swings, seesaw, and slides. They repaired the broken merry-go-round. The children will be delighted, Partho smiled, right? Because they have repaired the merry-go-round, they have scrubbed, I mean cleaned the swings, seesaw, slides. So definitely children will be delighted. On Sunday, they painted all the benches in the park. Partho told his team, we must put up notices that say wet paint next to the benches. Why? Because that wet paint may get spoiled, right? By evening, everyone was tired. Partho asked his team to rest before they all went home. So they sat on a bench and enjoyed tea and snacks. Now, here I have mentioned this spelling scrub, scrubbed. See, scrub has only one B, and when it goes scrubbed, it is it becomes double B. It is in the past, and this is presently, right? Present happening in present, happening now. Okay. Delighted. Okay, just ed. This is also past tense. Painted, past tense, which is happened in the past. Trimmed. See, single m here it becomes double end when it becomes is past tense. Planted. Weeded. Is this is past. Ed means past tense. Ed. Okay. Next. They looked around and felt happy. Why? Because they have cleaned the park, right? So park was looking beautiful. The park looked new. It was they cleaned the park in such a way that the park looked new. But when they stood up, their backs were covered in paint. Ha ha ha. Right? Oh no, said Patho. We should have put up the wet paint notices before we sat down. Everyone laughed. Okay, done. There are exercises after this lesson. Okay. Okay. Have you completed your worksheets? You must. Okay. If you have done, very good. If you have not done, please go ahead and copy your notes in your notebooks. Complete your worksheets, right? And then you can solve all the exercises in the textbook as well. Complete all the exercises. They're very simple, straightforward. You can refer to the text and try to answer. If still you have any difficulty, just write me in the comments. I will answer. Okay, let's go next. These are very simple exercises. Try to read and solve. Any difficulty, write into comments. I will address that. I will solve that. Let's go next. Here, the same exercise of the same lesson, singular and plural. Very simple. Try to solve it. Next. This is the exercise for proper noun and common noun, right? You know what is common noun, what is proper noun? If then here they have given proper noun is the special name of a person or place like Anil, Sheila, okay, Ganga, and so on. Proper nouns or special names begin with capital letters, you know, right? And common nouns means they are just the name of the thing. What we call a thing or place, they are common nouns. And special names of a person, place are proper nouns, and proper nouns begin with capital letter. Now read these sentences. Very simple. Here adjectives. Very simple. Just try to solve it. Next page. Now here listen and repeat. Okay. Short E and long E. Slip, sleep, lip, leap, fit, feed, fill, fill the bottle, feel, I feel bad or I feel happy, right? Feelings, feel. And this is fill my water bottle, right? Ship, sheep, okay? This is sheep, an animal which gives us wool. And what is ship? It is a big boat, right? Similarly, just read and try to understand the difference between short E and long E. Okay, next. Okay, now on this page, alphabetical order. Okay, you know what is alphabetical order? You have to write, arrange the words in alphabetical order. Means the words beginning with A will come first. The word beginning with B will come later, second. Okay, so you have to look at all the spellings and try to arrange it alphabetically. You can take help of your mom, and still if you have problem, just write me in comments. I will explain you. Next, this is completing sentence, filling the blanks, and here we finish our first lesson, Partho the park keeper. So complete all the exercises, complete your notes and worksheets in time. If you keep them pending for long, you will have to write many pages at the end because you have to complete, right? Now you have understood the lesson. Now it will be easy to write notes, solve your worksheet and this exercise. Okay? Enjoy and bye. Bye for now. Bye.